Good morning! Here I am in a field for Field Sing number 26. If you're watching, do make yourself known. Give me a like or a love and a comment and say hello and say where you are. And then I'll know that somebody's with me here in a field, but at the moment I'm on my own, look. It's a little bit chilly this morning, but hopefully it'll warm up later and the sun will come out and we'll be able to enjoy the day. So it's been a funny old week, as usual. Most weeks are. Lots of ups and downs, lots of highlights this week as well. Something quite exciting happened this week. A new friend that I've made through the Creative Choir Leader group had recorded her choir over in Australia singing my little song that I made up, and she popped it on YouTube. Her choir's called Vivid Voices, so if you're not following them already, have a look for Vivid Voices, and they're on YouTube as well. And they recorded my little song, the one that I made up in the summer, the one that goes, "Those who wish to sing will always find a song. Those who wish to sing will always find a song. A song, a song, a song, a song." That wasn't my field sing, by the way. That was just me saying which song it was. So Vivid Voices have been singing that song as a round, recorded themselves and put it on YouTube, and it actually was quite exciting for me to see that little round I wrote that I didn't really think was anything special. Other choir leaders have been using it with their choirs, and that's just really lovely and quite amazing to see. So have a look at that on YouTube if you get a chance. What else has been happening this week? Military Wives Choir York were back on Zoom this week for 1 week only. Next week we're going to be back in a real life rehearsal, which is quite exciting, with lots of safety regulations and rules that we have to follow, and we're having staggered arrival, 2 meters distance, masked singing, lots of hand washing, and very safe rehearsal. So looking forward to that. I've had a few ideas about how we could do that with some of my other groups. So I have a possible venue in mind for Easingwold singing on a Wednesday night for community singers, which could work for a few people being in the room with me and some other people being at home if anyone still feels like they like to stay at home, or if anyone isn't near Easingwold and wants to join in. So I've got my thinking cap on for what might be happening in October onwards. But for the rest of September, I've still got some sessions left online that are all planned, that I still have spaces in for people to join in. So Singing for All takes place on a Monday on YouTube at 11, and then on Zoom at 11 on a Tuesday. I've got my community singers online on a Wednesday night at 7, and also on Facebook on Monday night at 8 o'clock. So that's a really fun group of people. We've done a couple of sessions now. There's a couple left in September, and that is a really liberating choir where people just sing and dance at home along with me, and they chat away in the comments box, and people are finding it just a really fun way of keeping singing going. So if anyone wants to join any of those things, let me know. And the final plug is for the York Music Hub Zoom choir, which is starting again on Monday, and I could do with some more youngsters signing up. So if you know of any young people, there's 2 age groups, one for 6 to 11 and one for 11 to 18. Any young people who fancy a sing and want to keep singing, do get in touch, and I'll send you, if you have a look at my page, you'll see the registration form for that, and do share with anyone that might like to join in with that. Okay, so it's a weird time for young people, and singing is a great way just of keeping your spirits up, as we all know. So this morning, I had a choice of 2 songs. One of them was quite a melancholy one, so I've decided not to do that one because I didn't want any unfortunate incidents of tears on screen. So I decided to go for a more upbeat song this morning. It's one of my Carole King favourites, and it's beautiful. And it just sums up, I think, the attitude that some of us have just got to have. You know, you've got to keep going, keep smiling, and just try to do everything we can to stay positive in these weird times. So I'm just going to look at the field for a moment, and then I'm going to sing Beautiful, and do sing along with me at home. You've gotta get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. Waiting at the station with a workday wind blowing, I've got nothing to do but watch the passers-by. Mirrored in their faces I see frustration growing, and they don't see it showing. Why do I? You've gotta get up in the morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. The people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. I have often asked myself the reason for the sadness in a world where tears are just a lullaby. If there's any answer, maybe love can end the madness, maybe not, but we can only try. You've gotta get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful as you feel. And there's a beautiful field for you at the end of that. I hope you enjoyed that. It didn't seem quite the same without my tambourine. Last couple of times I've sung that song, I've used a tambourine, but I should have brought it with me to the field, shouldn't I? Never mind. Do let me know if you enjoyed that. I'd like lots of comments, please, and give me some smiley faces and some love hearts. That makes me feel good while I'm standing here in a field. There it is. So one other thing that's happening in the next week, which I do need to tell you about, is actually linked to field songs. And it is our performance of Fields and Lanes, which is coming up next Sunday at Easingwold Community Library. Now, last time I checked, over half the places had gone. So there's only 20 places, which have to be booked in advance. So if you're anywhere near Easingwold and you fancy seeing Mick and I perform our Fields and Lanes show, please do give the library a ring. You'll see the poster on my page. I'll share it again later on. You just have to ring up, book your space. Everyone is distanced. It's a full risk assessment. It's a very safe event. And I can't wait. I went down on Thursday to see the space where we'll be performing. It's outside under a lovely willow tree, and it's just beautiful. You'll see the photos that I shared the other day. And I can't wait to share some of these songs with you again there. And Mick's got some of his fantastic outdoor poetry prepared. We're going to have a bit of a rehearsal later on, aren't we? So I'm looking forward to that. So that's something that we're going to be spending a lot of time on in the next week, ready for next Sunday. And if you've got a little outdoor space somewhere near you that you think would suit a safe, socially distanced performance of Fields and Lanes, do let us know. We can travel. So I'll leave you with that, and thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.